Hello children, today we will be studying the second chapter of your EVS book, which is Plant Fairy. Last Sunday we went to a garden in the neighborhood. We played hide and seek, which is Chupan Chupai and Antakshari. We had a lot of fun. After some time, Didi said, "Let us play a new game today." We had played this game in the camp last year. I will become a plant fairy. The plant fairy will call out a name of something and you all will have to touch it. The game began. Didi said, "The plant fairy asks you to touch a plant." At once, all the children ran towards the plants. Amu held the marigold plant. Shabnam sat touching a jasmine plant. Dayaram caught hold of a neem tree and stood there. Michael touched a mehndi bush. Didi said, "Very good. Everyone has touched a plant. But have you noticed that all the plants are different from each other?" "Didi, you are also sitting on little plants," said Shabnam. "Can you name the plant on which Didi was sitting?" The game started again. The plant fairy now said, "Touch a tree which has either a thick or a thin trunk." The children ran again to touch the trees with thick or thin trunks. Have you seen a tree with a trunk as thick as the one shown in the picture? So children, here Didi was trying to teach a lesson to all the kids. She was talking about different kinds of plants. So children, let us study what are these. Herbs. Small plants with soft green stems are called herbs. Children, plants like grass, mint, spinach, they all have soft green stems and they are called herbs. Like look here, I have shown grass, then coriander and mint. Shrubs. Plants with thin woody stems are called shrubs. They are smaller than trees. Rose, mehendi and tulsi are shrubs. Trees. Big and tall plants are called trees. They have hard and strong stem. The stem of a tree is called a trunk. The trunk is usually brown in color. A tree has many branches. Children, you must have seen banyan tree, mango tree, apple tree or neem tree around you. Michael found the game very interesting. He thought how lucky the fairy was. She could order everyone around. "Now I want to be the plant fairy," said Michael. The children laughed aloud. A boy fairy? They were now ready to take orders from the new plant fairy. Michael said, "Get me some leaves quickly." "But remember, you are not to pluck the leaves from the plants," said Didi. The children ran to collect the leaves which were lying on the ground. Do all the leaves have same color, shape and margins? Dayaram said, "I did not know that there were so many types of leaves. Look, some are round, some are long and some are triangular." Amu said, "They are also of so many different colors. Some are light green, some are dark green, some are even yellow, red and purple. There is one which is green but has a white patch on it." So children, you all also look around carefully. You will be able to see leaves of different plants. Leaves differ in shapes and sizes. They have different colors and they have different smells too. You can crush the leaves of lemon and tulsi, coriander, and you will be able to identify them with the help of their smell. Now children, you must have observed different parts of a plant like flowers, leaves, stems, fruits, seeds and roots. Children, the leaves are the food factories of a plant. Plant make their food with the help of leaves only. And you know, the green colored leaves, they contain a green colored pigment which is called chlorophyll. This chlorophyll helps the plants to make food. Plants make food with the help of sunlight, air, water and chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is the green colored substance that is present in the leaves. It gives the green colors to the leaves. The process by which green plants make food is known as photosynthesis. Now children, this is a small poem about leaves. It tells us that leaves are of different kinds, they have different shapes, different margins, different colors, and they resemble different kinds of animals also sometimes. So children, enjoy reading this poem. Collect a few leaves of plants like lemon, mango, neem, tulsi, pudina, coriander. Crush the leaves and smell them. Do they all smell alike? Can you identify the leaves just by their smell? Yes, they have different kinds of smells and we will be able to identify the leaves of different plants from their smells also. Look at these beautiful pictures. They are made of dry leaves. Children, you can also try to collect some leaves, dry them and then make some beautiful animals with them. Didi taught everyone how to take rubbings, which means prints of leaves and tree trunks. Children, you can also do it. It is very easy. Take a paper and a crayon or color pencil. Place the leaf on a table or on the ground. It should be placed in such a way that the side of the leaf with veins is on the top. Place a paper on the leaf. Gently rub the crayon or color pencil on the paper. Be careful that the paper or the leaf does not move. Similarly, take rubbings of the trunk of a tree. Place a paper on the trunk and rub the crayon or color pencil on it. Look, you will be getting a beautiful rubbing of the tree trunk. Look at the picture and name the things which have patterns of leaves and flowers on them. Children, you can see many patterns. You can see on the curtain, on the bed sheet, the carpet, the pillows, on the wall hanging, and even on the book and trousers of the girl. Look for objects which have patterns of leaves and flowers on them in your house. Write their names. It can be your curtains, carpets, bed sheets, pillow covers, dresses, flooring, tiles, or even picture frames. You must have seen many plants and trees. How many of them can you name? Write their names. So children, you must have seen the trees and plants of tulsi, neem, banyan, marigold, peepal, aloe vera, jasmine, lily, and many more. Are there any plants that you have heard of but never seen? Which ones? So children, write the names of the plants that you have heard of but never seen. Ask some older people if they were plants which they have seen when they were children but are not seen these days. Also ask them if there are any plants which can be seen these days but which were not seen earlier. Now children, there is a task for you. You can choose a tree near you. Try to ask and find out from your elders which tree is it You can make it your friend, give it water, give it a special name, and take care of it. Children, I hope you have understood this lesson well. Happy learning!